I tried to change everything at once. I woke up one day and decided new routine, new habits, new body, new mindset, 0 to 100, no excuses. I set the alarm early. I planned the perfect day. I told myself this time will be different. And by the end of the day, I quit. Not because I didn't care, not because I was lazy, but because going from 0 to 100 is overwhelming. When you try to change everything at once, you don't become disciplined. You become exhausted. You carry this massive list in your head. Work harder, eat better, exercise daily, read more, learn skills, fix your life. And instead of progress, you feel pressure. Pressure that makes you freeze. Pressure that makes you quit. Trying to fix your whole life overnight is like standing in front of a giant wall and telling yourself to climb it. The wall looks impressive, it looks heroic, but most people don't climb it. They crash into it. And when they fall, they think they are the problem, but they're not. The problem isn't you. The problem is the approach. Now imagine something different. Instead of a giant wall, imagine a tiny staircase. Um, each step is small, so small it almost feels too easy. Each step is just 1% better than yesterday. You don't need motivation to take a small step. You don't need willpower to take a small step. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to show up. And here's why this works. If you improve by just 1% every day for a year, you don't end up 365% better. You end up about 37 times better. That's the power of compounding. 1% better every day compounds upward. 1% worse every day compounds downward. Tiny changes don't look impressive in the moment, but time magnifies them. Big changes feel exciting at the start, but they're hard to repeat. And repetition, not intensity, is what creates real change. So, what does 1% actually look like in real life? It looks like reading one page, not a chapter, not the entire book, just one page. One page is easy, but one page every day quietly turns into dozens of books over a year. 1% looks like doing one push up, not a full workout, not a perfect routine, just one push up. One push up keeps the habit alive, and habits are stronger than motivation. 1% looks like writing one sentence, not a perfect paragraph, not a finished project, just one sentence. One sentence keeps momentum moving forward, and forward is all you need. These tiny actions may seem insignificant, but they do something powerful. They change how you see yourself. You stop trying to reinvent your entire life overnight, and you start becoming someone who shows up consistently, quietly, daily. Most people don't fail because they aim too low. They fail because they aim too high, too fast. They chase hard instead of chasing sustainable. You don't need to suffer to improve. You don't need extreme discipline to grow. You need progress you can repeat. So stop asking, what's the hardest thing I can do today? Start asking, what's the smallest thing I can do today? Pick one tiny habit, make it almost too easy. Do it today, then do it again tomorrow. That's how real change happens. Not overnight, not all at once, but 1% at a time.